Fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Bring the heat.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Box him with a target combo. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Sticks the jump in. Takes the chance to hurt him. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Air slasher. Stops the attack by using a drive bear. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Neither fighter can use it. Looking to and in there. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Round 2. Fight.
Rising uppercut. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 2 can build off this lead. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Knockdown. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Uses the gauge for a super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Yo, you good?
Player 1 goes airborne. Here comes the corner pressure. Will we see crowns him from above? Flatlines him. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
Goes all in with the uppercut. Uses the target combo as a filler. Oh, feints? Hits the drive. Hits him with a stopping block. Just frame knuckle. They're backed into the corner now. Goes airborne. Dash. All in with a rush. Cashes out the cage right there.
Hey,
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the weekend. Time to pump out.
good night. Tell them how you like that,
We see a burn out, but they may have a plan here. Player 1 links it. Both fighters are hurting. What's gonna happen? No one could have called that.
DJ.
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Solid anti-air. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Jumps in. The combo's there. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. There's a corner. Taking stock. Down to the wire. Life lead opens up. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Dashes up. Are we going to see some fireworks here? The rapid fire fist sends him up. Got a ton of rising uppercut. Air slasher. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Gets him with the anti-air. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Shows a medium kick. Fake out. Both fighters have a full super meter. Looking to impress with this super. It's time to go in. The Pale Rider snatches them. They're looking to end things right here. Ugh. The low. What's next? What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Fight round. Fight.
Gets the counter hit. Goes airborne. Nice fireball. Maximum strike. Machine gun uppercut. Player 2 connects with the throw. Keeps him out. Goes all in with the uppercut. Getting up close and personal.
Where you go?
Betting it all on the drive rush. All in with the rush. Carries them over. Here comes the move. Nails the arrangement! And this is gonna do big damage. Are you kidding me? That was a fight heard round the world! Yo, top that! They're still hungry! Both sides stepping up for the rematch! Flash knuckle! Oh wow, look at the damage that did! Fantastic work with that combo! Does a good job of pushing back. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Look at the damage they can pump out with the combo. Things are heating up. Taking stock. Dashes up. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Goat springs forward with a driver. KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Medium kick hit. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Denies the jump in. Drive rush to keep it going. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they springs forward with the drive rush. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Dashes forward. An overhead attack. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Connects with the throw. Big drive gauge difference here with little life left. Forward rush. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Who will come out on top in this final round? Changes things up with an overhead. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Too slow. The Pale Rider's calling. Looking to put him 6 feet under with his bowling.
Yo, you good?
This is going to hurt. Nothing stops this train. Machine gun. Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Hey, hey!
Uh-oh. This would really tip the scale. They've got about half life left. Goes airborne. Looking for a hold. Solid anti-air. This could lead to some big damage. He had it all planned out. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet! Best believe it's time for that run back! Cross that off! Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive arm. Jumps in! Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Burns the drive gauge. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. The pressure is so intense here. Ends with a projectile. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Oh, hits him with a stopping block. Perfect input. Not letting up. What'll happen here? Will we see a drive impact? The rapid fire fist sends him up. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Wait, what? Are they actually dead? It's just enough. Solid read on the bars. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jumps in. Nails the anti-air. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Player 2 is maintaining the corner. Oh! Life lead. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Nearing the end, bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Player 1 just put the KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Overdrive art? Who's going to start things off? Utilizes the parry here to try and establish the pace. Pokes with a medium kick. Perfect input, not letting up. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Risky up poke in there. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Big counter. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. They trade hits, and now I can't keep track of these corner switches. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. The grab misses. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Connects with medium kick, experiencing burnout. Perfect input, not letting up. Looking to impress with this super. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Round 1.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Blocks the jump in. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Trips him up. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Sticks the combo. Holds out with the block. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Will we see a drive impact? Hits them with a stop and block. And a super KO! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Stand blast. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. A parry? That's a counter. Perfect input. Not letting up. Will we see a drive in? Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 bends the meter, hoping for a good return. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Player 1 uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. And they make burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 1 is in burnout state. Okay, the drive impact doesn't work. Goes airborne. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Takes him down with a tail right. Time for the ground and pound.
Yo, you good?
Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta get them in the air. Player 1 really It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, what a smart throw. Zones with the fireball. Blocks the impact. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? From up above. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Knockdown. Parries to cancel the fireball. Player 1 is almost dead, but the clutch. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Checks him with the springs forward with the KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Sandblast. Who's going to start things off? Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Jumps? You've got to be mindful of the down to the wire. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Drumming up a beatdown. Gets out of there when brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out, showing some real tenacity. A drive impact could end it all here. Up for the critical art. Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. What now? What are they gonna do? Checks with a sandblast. Player 1 is in a very snipe. Flatline zone. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.